But the thing is that it's not a normal world. It's called this. You must join me in... Oh no! No, I said not. I'm not supposed to say not. I'm supposed to say now. No. No. Oh my god. I accidentally said not. That's wrong. No wonder why people aren't joining. Maybe because they thought I was saying some psych words. Okay, now I could just play. Now everyone can join me. Okay, that's enough craziness, but okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be in live, just to let you know, guys. Just doing whatever I could do. So, I'll just tell what I'm gonna do in the live stream. Okay, so after doing a bunch of steps, I kept mining more cobblestone. But this time, the Z changed. No, it was actually just the X that was on a different layer or movement. Oh yeah, the first coordinate is actually X. But the Z is on the last coordinate, so yeah. The middle coordinate is obviously just, you know, the coordinate for your Y level. After a little bit of stuff, I made my first ever torch so that I could get sunlight because I needed a bit of light. After making a crafting table and using like 2 sticks, I made a sword, axe, pickaxe, and a shovel. After I got all those items, I switched items. There was no point for stuff because I turned off friendly fire, but later on in the map we'll make it more worser. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be so bad to the point that you can't even live. Who's gonna be the first ever person to actually be the best player in this world? I obviously know I can't be, because, you know, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard because everyone will start targeting me, because, you know, those always get targeted. But then that just makes you get consequences for, like, becoming a visitor, and all your friends will just make fun of you for being a visitor and trying to destroy the very cool host. I found some iron. This is the first iron I actually broke. I had to put back in my shirt because my shirt was short shirt. I mined that block and then just mined this. It was a 3 vein. After I continuously kept going down, I got a dead end. But at least I got a bunch of coal, so I inhaled, I guess. I took all the coal. Well, I'm mining all the coal. And then I just kept mining. Mining. Okay, yes, of course, there is gonna be ridiculousies. Which I mean in real life, because there's gonna be loud stuff going on. Ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba. Okay, just gonna smash those rocks. There's so much stuff to mine here, like, seriously. That was the unluckiest vein ever. If all the cobblestone was mined here, then that was the only last vein left. If you mined the whole thing, you would have been in so much disappointment. Man. Oh, hey, there's water. This may give us a hint. But for now, I'm just gonna... Okay, yay.
At least you are still here, Jim.
Jim. Hehe. So what I continued doing was I kept mining this until I hit the water again. Which wasn't that long after I hit it again. But I wanted to mine all this coal. I wasn't gonna leave it alone. But I gave up because I still wanted to go in there. So I took the...
We call him Jim. Good morning, Jim.
Oh, wait a second.
Good morning,
There's other stuff. Okay, so what I did is I found some iron on top, so I had to mine it. But the problem was, stupidly, the water was blocking my power of mining it fast, so that was hard. But luckily I got a hang of it, because, well, it was better mining slower than faster, as it could take away my sweet time. I mined this block later on, and then got back to some surface area, so I can mine fast.
It is the business of the future to be dangerous. Your future is dust.
The future is dark, guys. So I had a good idea. Use the door glitch. Everybody always uses the door glitch, but I tested it and saw it doesn't work in this version. I guess Bedrock wasn't actually the version that allowed you to use the door glitch. That's just stupid, Emojin. Give us a door glitch in this thing. Oh, the air bubble door thing. The door thing gives us approximately like seconds for air bubbles. Okay, I ran out of wood. I'm so stupid. Well, luckily I got cobblestone. That makes everything better. Okay. Okay, so just to let you know, I kept mining inside here to get the vein. And then after I mined all this, I saw I needed to actually just get back up the surface. I saw my dog down there just waiting until I could get him and up to Lola. But I wasn't going to get up to Lola because there's no point of that. It'd do bad. After knowing I wasn't going to get anything, I was left with disappointment, nothingness, sadness. But luckily, I had a hang of myself because I found this. Yay! Yay! Okay, that's lucky. No water, it's calm. But Blade. Blade. Blade, you can't be...
He knows you're weak.
Hey.
What, Blade? You're so annoying, bro.
Okay, so all I have to do is I have to make a furnace. A single furnace means a lot of stuff. First, I had to store stuff. The problem was I didn't have any sticks, so when I was gonna store something, it was gonna be a bit hard. Bap-a-da-boop, sap-a-da-doop. Please, please, no! I think there's no possible way of drowning inside. Yes! Yes! Finally. Those times. Yeah. Come on! Break. Wait. Oh. Okay, so after continuously mining stuff, I finally got into the layer where I was okay. Just the problem was I had to bring out my torches so that I could see. And then I kept mining. Minding my own business, get it? But then I got water to wipe out my stuff, so that meant I had no escape instead of just running to a space. The problem was I was gonna die, so you know what I did? I let myself get damage. But I was slowly getting it because, you know. And then I got my water, my breathing power back up. Always know. I wanted to get those stuff. But then, you know what I did? I already got my armor. I created more armor. First, there's chest plate. Oops. Bam. Slam, I did it, and got one more, and then proceeded to wait for more. But I actually checked if I had any. I had no more. So now I can make a helmet. So the thing is that whenever I have very good loot, you know what I do? I love it. Okay. Okay, helping. I kept mining this until I continuously just tried getting all of it out. Being a bad boy. It kept being evil to me. So you know what I did? I kept mining it. I was pretty just bored, waiting to get stuff away from me. So I broke the doors. They were annoying me. But later on I knew they were hard. They were long. Oh, come on! So the problem was it wasn't working and I was gonna die. So you know what I did? Okay. Finally, after making myself stuck in a dark area, I tried building. The problem was I couldn't, and my eyes were hurting. You know, I have problems when my eyes hurt there. I was pretty just getting annoyed at how long it was taking for this door to break, and I was gonna die. Okay, come on. Break. Yes. Yes.
It's not just partisan politics at stake now, but the nation's democracy itself. Donald Trump's first term in office has been marked by civil unrest, nativist immigration policy, nods to white supremacy, and by countless political scandals, impeachment, and a public health catastrophe that has seen over 200,000 Americans lose their lives. He now faces his hardest task of the past 4 years, winning re-election at a moment of national crisis. We will make America great again. With 6 weeks until the election, I'm traveling the US to understand how Trump's presidency has changed this country and how its people are responding. Pinellas County is a bellwether county in the swing state of Florida. Donald Trump won here by a razor-thin margin in 2016, and polls indicate it could go down to the wire here again. I've come to meet Democratic Congressman Charlie Crist, who is fighting for re-election here. So did you play sports yourself? This neighborhood was hard hit by the pandemic, and COVID-19 is at the forefront of most people's minds. How are you all doing? I'm Charlie Crist.
Are you kidding me? Get away, water. Wait. There's water there, isn't it?
Say Donald Trump's name. Is that because you think he's doing a bad job handling this? We thought George Bush was a joke. Oh my God. George Bush is a great president compared to that thing that's in the White House. Christ is the former Republican governor of this state who switched to the Democrats in 2012. I heard this criticism that he used to be a Republican, he left. Hell, he didn't leave the Republic, it left him. This ain't your father's Republican.
So after I got my stuff, I mined that. And then mined the stone pickaxe. And then I gave light there. The problem was I was stuck. I was scared at first, thinking I was gonna be stuck here for the rest of my life, but no, I wasn't, because it was actually just an air hole that I found. Luckily, I found an air hole, and then I immediately tried getting back to safety, as I was scared out of my mind. Hopefully, making sure I wasn't gonna get any bad things that happened to me. But the cave was more disappointing than when I was gonna die. Well, luckily now I could get more wood. So, after continuously countless times getting a bunch of wood, I only mined like 2 trees. Like, bruh.
No.
My God.
You're gonna clean your own butt.
No.
What?
Go clean your butt.
No.
Oh my God.
Of course I clean your butt. Go poop.
Okay.
You know, a number of people that I spoke to right after the 2016 election said that they voted for Trump because they wanted change, radical change. And then they would say to me, but not this radical. This is out of
Okay, you know what? My goal is to get a bunch of stuff. Now, what I needed was a bunch of sticks, because I was gonna be scared if I would just lose everything. But luckily, I had stuff to give me help. I wanted to make sure that I cannot die. So that's what I want to make sure. I want to figure out how I'll do this. So, you know what I did? I tried making a secret base. You know what I was like? I was like, I need to save coordinates. So I tried going around trying to find a spot, but I couldn't find any spots. I had a good idea. I was gonna make a home. I have to share my coordinates, of course, with the people watching this stream. So if you randomly found me, like Charvid, one of my friends that found me on YouTube, yeah, hopefully you don't be my friend and then destroy my base. Because this base is very important. And if you destroy it, I will just tell everyone. I'll tattle on you. Babadoop. So after that, I just said coordinates.
It's going to be worse this time than it was in 2016. You did so awesome that I'm giving you this bottle of Trump wine. Wow. And I'm just thanking you for everything you do here. Do I know you?
After I did the copy thing, I checked my crafting table, and then I just made a sign. I did it on 00 so that it was simple and easy to find.
I'd noticed that no one here was bothering to social distance or wear masks. Before the class started, I asked a few questions. Does Donald Trump bear any responsibility for the fact that almost 200,000 people have died in this country from COVID? It's a lie. But that's where the blame is. I think
I did it on 0-0 for a reason. Not just to say that I'm a baby. So that I could have a very good time trying to find my home. And instead of having to suffer. But then somehow I came across a big ravine. A giant one, actually. I wanted to go in the ravine, but you know, I couldn't. You know what I did? I did a little exploration with it. So I crouched, making sure I didn't lag, and it killed me. And I was fine. It's just that I didn't experience any sort of lag. Just the only lag I experienced is non-full damage. I actually experienced it a few times, which I was like, yay, I'm powerful. And yeah. Okay, so I looked around. I found a bunch of iron, actually. I was like, oh yeah, it's gold digging time. Give me the iron. Well, it wasn't really gold digging time, but whatever. After I continuously kept mining for at least like iron, it didn't feel good at that time. Well, now, at my time. And then I fell. All sad. I felt kind of stupid for doing that. And I wanted to feel more stupid for forgetting to bring a crafting table. But luckily I had a 1,000 wood. I'm joking around, I did not have 1,000 wood, but you know what I did? I got myself a bucket. You may be saying, what the freak, why would I get myself a bucket? I know how to do the water stuff, you know. So yeah, I did the water stuff. Okay, yeah, the water stuff is just something stupid. It's whatever. So I kept trying to look around for stuff, and yeah, I did get stuff, like lapis even. But when I was close to the lava, I made sure I didn't fall. And I even found emeralds? Are you kidding me? I thought that was diamonds. Of course, it's on a higher level, but that's sad. Please be some diamonds behind it. Oh, there was stuff behind it, but I hate this stuff. So I kept looking around, trying to make sure I actually tried finding stuff, but sadly I couldn't find any diamonds, and I had internal sadness. It's a word. It's not true, but just deal with it. Internal sadness is when you're very sad at something. Like maybe how Donald Trump doesn't give a damn about us, that we're gonna all die in the world one day from his idiot mind. That is like one of those people that just betrayed you, like one of your friends that betrayed you. So now you know he wasn't your real friend. After I finally did whatever, I finally just stopped worrying about the ravine, and then went back to 0-0. Now, I tried going to 0-0, though it was like a long journey. And yeah, of course, I was at Y200, so if I was at Y1000, I would experience very bad headaches. Luckily, I was on peaceful, so yeah. The problem was I had to continue going on the minus level, but then all I got was bad. Luckily, somehow is that? Okay, after I continuously went up, somehow my thing became to a 1. Not really, because that was enough. I was already discovering that life wasn't a great place to stay in. And also, this is what I found for 0-0. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Okay, so what I did is I placed some wood at least. Then placed a sign saying, well, this. Then I actually wanted to go back there. So I saw the first one. The first one was 307. No minuses. So I did 307. Just the problem was I had to figure out how to do this.
I don't need help.
And then I discovered I actually broke some snowballs. Or some stuff. Which made me suspect I was happy about that. Then I found a big mountain. I was very high. High mountain. Yay. And I remember that ravine I came across. But I remember I need to stay at 300. I did the MLG water bucket. Are you Ukalarka kidding me? Okay, so I joked around. But seriously, I was like, are you Ukalaka kidding me? Why? I fell. I should have not been stupid. Wait, did I have my water bucket on my hand? Because if I didn't, I was stupid. Luckily, I wasn't that far. I was on just a mountain. But I had to figure out how to get across this big ravine. So, I went down. Went down and then went the other way. I was hoping stuff didn't despawn. Sadly, I had to do that. And I kept just wishing to God of the Minecraft gods that my loot didn't disappear. And then I saw my loot.
Oh yeah.
What about? Yeah, Dad. Yeah. What?
Throw your stuff away.
Okay. Ba-ba-doo, 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 ba-ba-doo. Bam, slam, got that. Man. After I did that stuff, I finally learned my lesson. Do not be stupid and do emoji water buckets all the time. So I stayed wise, trying not to use an emoji water bucket ever again. So I got off the mountain. Said it was the mountain's fault. Of course it was. Then I kept running off.
You done with the milk?
Oh yeah.
So throw it out.
I'll throw that out in like a year later. I'm joking. But I'll throw it out later. After reaching that, I just did a -7. Then I mined down. Oh boy, I had to mine down to my home. And then after that, I mined down to my home. Luckily, the cave sound cut off, so I didn't have to be scared. But I was still kind of scared. So you know what I did? I made my home. You know, I actually slept. And I was like, I need the restroom. So I stopped.
Your sister's using the restroom.
Okay, I can't use it. But I'll just wait until she's done. Okay. So I did whatever, waiting, and I made myself a little chest. Chesty boys. And I spammed this. Instead of having to spam it every day. Well, I actually spammed it a lot, that it felt like an eternal infinite sequence of that. How much spawn point sets are there? It died like a few times, maybe. So, after placing my furnace there, doing whatever, I just danced around. But later on, I knew I just did whatever. I did a little repairment, but then I was tired. So, you know what I did? I did the real hardcore stuff. First, I lighted up everywhere. I then found a cave under my home. But I wasn't gonna leave my specialized loot. I was gonna pick it up. I just wanted to go very deep inside the mine. Just to let your boys know. Just to let you know, you boys, I'm gonna be mining around. The thing is that when you have a sea counter around, it's gonna be a nice time. Sea counters.
Sarah, you want a sandwich?
I don't know if I do.
No, they just ate.
Oh, I thought you just had it.
They had a what?
I thought you just ate a donut.
Yeah, donut and some hash browns and the chocolate milk. They're good right now. Wait.
I finally, after I just continued giving myself a full damage, but there was no point of that because the full damage didn't matter. I was on peaceful, so I'm very OP. I was just making sure that I actually heard sounds, but sounds were still important in Minecraft. It wasn't like the last century thing. Started a bunch of centuries ago. Actually, a bunch of years ago. Like 6 billion packs of years ago with sound. When the caveman tried to discover things. They were stupid. I'm stupid. I was like, I had to go back up, so I went back up.
I don't know if the chicken's gonna taste good.
Just the thing was, I couldn't find my spot I was at, so I continued just looking down. I kept finding my spots I was trying to go. I found it.
I'm hoping that it's orangey.
How are you done?
What?
Fun fact, did you know that Minecraft is bigger than our real world? Just to let you know. Duh. So I continued going around just trying to find for my home, but I couldn't find it. Well, of course I did, I'm not dumb.
How are you done?
Then I got all the way up, went back for my back spot, and then went back to my home to get all the iron I accomplished. I got more iron, but then I got half of it. Changed it to all torches. What the?
Wait, one more time.
I felt like I was wanting to stop the stream, but then I just wanted to stop it at an odd or even number.
It's your shit.
So, you know, I was like, should I just do whatever? Okay, bam. You know, they're continuously going around at a bunch of stages. I gave myself all of the stuff I needed. I was like, I needed to take a break. Oh my god. But I was like, oh. I was like, I need to go down. Like, seriously. I was like, faster than ever. Almost found some lava, and then it proceeded to place some water on the stuff.
Alrighty.
Luckily, the water had some water physics in Minecraft, though it was pretty just simple and non-stable. I kept looking around, just trying to find one of those things called diamonds. I went back because I was pretty just bored of that. Found some gold, but I didn't care about the gold. All I care about is the diamonds. Kept looking around after like a few minutes, and I still don't have all full iron. Full iron. For short. Instead of all full iron. So, I kept just trying to find diamonds. Sadly, I couldn't. Well, at least now. As it was being pretty hard to find them. Also, I was pretty scared of losing light, since I cannot be blind. But I was pretty just bored. And then I got unlucky. You know what I did? I went back and tried finding a new piece of water. And then almost died. Man, that was a very dark spot. But I then proceeded to look around for more water. I didn't want the water I was close to, but then I found some water. Some useless water waiting for someone to get it taken. Then I was the one who took it. I was the first one who actually made this world, or owned this world. I kept going around just trying to figure out a way how to find diamonds. I already know how to find diamonds, just that I'm trying to find diamonds. I kept going around and around and around and around. Infinity times. And then I kept crouching for parts. I kept going around just trying to find stuff, but then I knew I was in a loop. So you know what I did? I just sat there, just waiting until it was 6. Well, on the timer, and then what I did is I was gonna end it at 6. Bye bye everyone.